Sorry about that.
This is
Next book on the
Van
favorites
Deacon.
list is Paper Towns.
That's not all.
Say hi.
Hi. So, Lost. Lost fans are all in a tizzy because the final season premieres tonight. Actually, by the time you watch this, it will have already premiered. How was it? Lost fans are very excited about this final season. Or at least I assume. I'm not a Lost fan. Not because I don't like it, just because I've never seen it. Even people who have previously not been fans of Lost are suddenly jumping onto the Lost bandwagon. For example, a fellow grad student of mine has spent the last 2 weeks watching every single episode of Lost from the beginning of the series. And probably getting nothing else done. Meanwhile, Karen Cavett made a video last week warning others against this Lost addiction that she has herself become a victim of. By the way, Karen Cavett also recently surpassed 1,000 subscribers. If you're not one of those 1,000 subscribers, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Anyway, I tend to agree with Karen that trying to watch every episode in an entire television series is kind of a detriment to productivity. I ought to know. I have my own television addiction right now. I become a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was never a fan of it while it was on. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of the vampire genre. So I don't know what it is. It could be Joss Whedon's smart and witty writing. It could be the humor. It could be the action. It could very well be Allison Hannigan. I became a fan because another fellow grad student, not the one who spent 2 weeks watching Lost, but another one, considered it a base travesty that I had never seen an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and so invited me over to his house with some other people to watch the first season. And so we spent a couple of our off days watching the entire first season of Buffy, and I became hooked, despite the late 90s terrible special effects. Willing suspension of disbelief. I then found that season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer was on Hulu, and so made my way through that. And then we had a problem. See, Hulu is only streaming 1 season at a time of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and season 3 isn't due to show up on Hulu until April. Now, if you're not familiar with the series, season 2 of Buffy doesn't so much end with a cliffhanger as it ends leaving you at the bottom of the cliff. At any rate, I am now halfway through season 3, and it doesn't look like this addiction is going to be wearing off anytime soon. I can't help it, Allison Hannigan is just so cute. So that's my addiction. What are you addicted to right now that is being a detriment to your productivity? Leave answers in the comments. I think I may have actually just made a regular vlog that'll be under 4 minutes. Wow. See you next time!